Roll a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure. A bargain at 7 orens.
7 orens. Kill him. Okay, let's see. Willow. And stun. No, I'm actually in that one. Burrows, breath, mutagen. Bean. And white gull. This is Kikimore, which is mutagen. Like that. Let's see here. That's how else. So let's just give it 8 hours. There. First we're gonna do is drink the mutagen. Mutagen potion, please. Okay, save. Because we're going to save a lot. Let's talk to Dandelion.
Geralt?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
I only kill humans in self-defense.
Like the old days. Try as we might, we just can't seem to cull the population of vicious SOBs.
I sense we haven't seen the worst of them yet.
Be careful.
I will.
Geralt?
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I'm practically a professional.
Geralt, not to disappoint you, but you need to practice before you're anywhere near my level.
Try me.
Come on, you're like a brother. I wouldn't have the heart to skin you. Come see me when you've gotten some practice. Start with Tobias Hoffman or Julian.
That's unforgivable.
Geralt?
I wanted to answer that letter.
Good idea. I have pen and parchment. Think of a beginning.
All right. Dearest Triss,
Your romance is blooming. I'm happy for you, Geralt.
I don't want to talk about it. Now what? Something about Alvin?
I'm sure she's worried about him.
And I can ask her to notify Foltest immediately of Ada's doings.
She could find that interesting. Sit down and write it. The fisherman could take it to Vizima.
There, then that's done. And we're gonna save again. And there's Julian. Let's talk to the bastard. And after that,
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a
trust him.
silver penny.
That
More than
must
that.
have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
Give me your wares. Ooh. Thank you. Still all this crap here. Yeah, he's rich. Okay. Now we're done with that. We can actually figure out Elder Blood. Disenchanting a Striga. Read that. And we want those two also. And since we already read them, we can sell them. Good. Now we can go to the innkeeper and sell all the books because I just want to clean up. Where's the innkeeper? Where's that fat bastard?
Yes?
Oh, she's not.
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
Farewell.
Okay, that's probably one of the innkeepers. There he is.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
Okay. Those two. Okay. And since let's talk to her just.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our
He's the
ancestors
mayor.
once inhabited the underwater
Tobias
city.
Hoffman.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
Farewell.
Okay.
Geralt?
Jackass. Okie dokie. Save.
Geralt?
Any work for a witcher?
That's right. We extract antique items from the underwater city. You'd be amazed how much people are willing to pay for them. The fish people don't like it. Unfortunately, we've already hired a different witcher.
Another witcher? Who? Where is he?
His name is Berengar. You'll find him in the crypt. I think he's finally gotten to work.
Thanks. We'll talk again about the Vodyanoi. I need to speak with Berengar first. Farewell.
Geralt?
Odianoid.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a
Sometimes
plot
I
of
really.
land,
Tell me the story
a piece of
about.
a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley.
Actually, I've
worked
been
hard
beta
every
testing
year to
the
discover
card
that
game
treasure.
of Witcher.
Initially,
Witcher Adventure.
many gladly took
Okay,
the
but
jobs he offered
A
and
bit
helped.
difficult, and
But soon
with
it
all
became
the
clear
online
that grandfather
stuff,
had
it
gone
is
mad,
that
that
annoying,
there
and
was no
problem
treasure.
is when
When
you
he was
play with
47,
people,
Had rheumatism and a collection of
actually,
Bobolak scalps above his mantle,
set,
he was
like,
overcome
game
with
time,
grief
like,
and
for
went
instance, wanna
outside.
play an hour,
He began
or
cursing
did
the heavens,
you
berating all
beforehand
the
start,
known
like,
gods
do you
in the
wanna play a
foulest
short, long,
language he
and,
knew. The gods
and
answered.
really long game.
There was a terrible
Which
rumble,
is a
and
little
an
bit
avalanche
annoying, I
descended
think.
on the valley.
You should just have a
Grandfather
goal, and
regained
just people
consciousness,
should be able to reach
burrowed
fast
out
as
of the
possible,
snow,
but it
and
is
looked around
interesting.
to see something that would
Play that
change
goal
his
sometimes,
life. The
it's not
entire
that
valley
good.
was glimmering strangely,
I actually like
glimmering so beautifully
Hearthstone,
that he nearly didn't see the beast coming
but
towards him with
they
a
are
heavy
totally,
gait.
totally
Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped.
totally
Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. And neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Farewell.
Okay, we're starting to get a picture here. Oh, let's get out of here. Where's the exit? Last. There's this one.
Your mother's fighting or watching.
Who's this? The famous Whitey? Shame not to fight you. You in?
Let's make it 100.
The white-haired one in action.
Indeed.
I'm itching to meet someone.
I dare you.
Down he goes.
Beat me good, Whitey. A worthy reward. Who's next?
Let's talk about the Rock.
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
And Gablada. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Sounds ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
What's the wager?
500 orins.
I'm in.